What's up, YouTube? Leo Shang here, host of the Extreme Fillet Fishing channel. Suffering a little bit out here. Today is December 10th, 2018. It is going to be my outing number 166 of this year. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, folks. It is around this time of the year, very late fall, beginning of winter, right? Because beginning of winter is coming on the 21st of this month, so about a week and a half away. It is around this time of the year that fishing starts to get brutal, right? It gets brutally cold. I am pretty much suffering out here right now. It is 27 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment, -3 Celsius, okay? Just for you guys to have an idea of what I am talking about. Check this out. Look at this, okay? This is starting to form on top of the water. You guys see that? This right here, look, is starting to form on top of the water. We got some snow over here as well. So, I mean, things are definitely not pleasant out here, right? But needless to say, EPF will still try to catch some fish, right? So, a lot of you folks have been coming on the channel and requesting to see some more trout fishing. I kind of realized that I missed the entire fall stocking season here in Philadelphia and surroundings. I was down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, shooting videos for you guys, and then I went to San Diego, California, right? And by the time I was back, well, all the stock trout were kind of gone. So this week I'm going to put some extra effort into going to different places around the area to see if we are going to be able to catch any holdover trout. So the main question for today is, are there any trout left in this creek? I got my ultralight set up. I'm gonna be using night crawlers because it is very cold, and hopefully I am not going to get skunked. Stay tuned. It's time for this lay fest to begin. Just figure fish on folks. First fish of the day. Is that a trout? Oh, sons of trout. It is a trout. I'm so happy to see this one. Dude, I felt the bite all the way to the other side. Healthy trout. Oh, I want to land it. First fish of the day. I want to land it, son. Ooh, I felt the tap. I was so happy. All right, there's fish. What is it? A brownie. It's a brownie. It's a brown trout. It's not a brookie. I've caught a brook trout here before. I think this is a brown. I mean, okay, let's run it a little bit up here. I definitely want to land this guy over here a little bit shallow. Oh yeah, look at the beauty of this fish. Now this is what I'm talking about, you know? This is what I am talking about, folks. 20 degrees Fahrenheit out here. 28, okay? Water temperature maybe around the 40s. Beautiful brown trout came out to play with us. I have to wet my hands for this guy. Ooh, it's cold. The water is very cold. But check this out, huh? Creek brown trout, just like you guys wanted, huh? You guys wanted to see some creek trout? There's creek trout for you. EPF is bringing you some creek trout, son. all right. This trout is shaking all over the place. Look at that. Really wants to go. He's like, oh man, this night crawler is rigged. Yes, it was rigged. I'm sorry, okay, buddy? I'm sorry. I kept it inside of the water at all times. Check this out. Little hook, top of the mouth. Just gonna do quick release with wet hands over here, because today I am taking no trout. You know, we gotta put it back, all of them. I'm just out here fishing for fun. Plus it's so cold, right? I want this fish to be here pretty much the whole winter so that other anglers get to enjoy it as well. All right, give me one moment. Almost out. There we go. Huh? Bah, first fish of the day. Beautiful brown trout, man. Look at that. Oh, yes. Look at that. Ah, healthy. He goes. Nice. Not getting skunked today. Let the quest for the trout continue. Oh, brother. Now my hands are freezing because my hand is wet from handling that fish. But you guys know how it is during the winter time. You do get cold, you know, from handling fish. But as soon as you catch a fish, right, that adrenaline drops in and it's just like, you just forget about it, right? It doesn't bother you that much anymore. Now, I just hope we catch more fish, that's all. Well, all right, it gets too deep for me to wade over here. I've hit maybe 4 or 5 different holes since I caught the first trout. It's been horrible. I have seen no fish whatsoever. I've been hitting structure and deeper holes, current breaks, right? And nothing. But hey, at least I'm not getting skunked. I'm gonna start heading upstream now, and hopefully we're going to find some fish. Good thing about it, I have the place all to myself. Because you know, nobody's crazy enough to be fishing out here today. Folks, look what I found. Look what Papa EPF found right here. This is a little brook that drops from the pipe into the creek. Now, I think I see some very tiny micros in here. I mean, can you imagine? What are the odds, right? What if it is a species of fish that I don't have yet? I need to catch at least one to see what those are. Oh, got one. What is this? Don't lose it, Leo. Do I have the species yet? Is it a new species for me? Dude, what is this? Wait a moment. What is this? Oh man, do I have this? It looks like a little creek chub, man. Damn, son. Well, you know what? I'm trying to think positive, right? Just because there's one tiny little creek chub in that pool of water, that doesn't mean that all of them are going to be creek chub, right? Maybe there's something different over there. I don't know. I'm gonna give you maybe 10 more minutes, do some more micro fishing over here, and if nothing new shows up, we're gonna move on and back to the trout. There is something down there that is not creek chub. I'm not so sure what it is yet, but it is stealing my bait real good. It's a little type of shiner, a little bit bigger than the creek chub. Well, we shall find out, man. Oh, got him. This is it. Don't drop it, Leo. What is this? This is it. This is the other type of shiner that is down there. I don't know what it is, man. There's a few of them, and there's another type. I'm pretty sure there's another type other than this one too. Bro, what is this? I mean, micros are not that easy to identify. You know, is this a fall fish? I think this is a baby fall fish. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this is a baby fall fish. Well, I tell you what, these micros can get real tricky to identify, so I am not entirely positive if this is a fall fish. It does look like a small fall fish, mind you, not a creek chub, but its cousin. It's got a dot on the tail too. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this one over here. Boom! There it goes. This connects, of course, to the creek, right? So this fish will be able to live a better life in the creek rather than that little puddle of water over here. Well, I still believe that there's something else down there, something shiny, bigger, some type of shiner. So, oh, see, right there. So I'm gonna try a little bit more, see if another type of species shows up here. Well, I think that's it. I think there's nothing different. It's only those species. Well, whoa, 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 whoa! Talk about nothing different. That's an eastern black-nosed dace, son. Wow, dude, 3 species from the little puddle of water right here. That's pretty crazy. An eastern black-nosed dace. I think this is my first one ever from this creek. Holy cow. I mean, if you ask me, this is pretty crazy. Look at that little eastern black-nosed dace, man. 3 species from this little puddle of water right here. Microfishing heaven. Look at that. Bonk. Oh, sorry about that, but that one went fine. I still believe there's something different over here, so until I catch it, I'm gonna spend some time here. Wow, look at that, huh? It's a bigger eastern black-nosed dace. This is unbelievable. Look, whoa, 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 don't fall now. Look at this. This is a bigger eastern black-nosed dace. I think this is an eastern black-nosed dace. It looks like it. It does not look like a long nose. No, this is an eastern black nose, yeah? This is, it amazes me, you know what I'm saying? It is all in front of me, in this little puddle of water. This is unbelievable. Well, the microfishing is going great, but I think I have exhausted the species down there. I think this is really it. Just a bunch of creek chubs, you know? A bunch of fall fish. And a bunch of eastern black-nosed dace. So it is time to let these little fellas go. Bloop, and we shall go back to our trout hunt. Man, I can't believe this. One of my favorite spots in this creek, the sacred pipe, is not producing at all. Not a single bite, you know? The fish are just not here. So I just gotta keep waiting upstream until I find them, you know. Hopefully we're going to catch at least one more trout. My man, do you guys see what I see? Look at this thing right here. Yo, now this is what I call exotic, okay? Look at this. You guys see this right here? My goodness, let me see if I can take it off the plant. This is a very interesting structure, you know? Holy moly, yo, dude. Look at this. Oh, bro. Yeah, it is cold. It is just a little bit cold out here, okay, guys? Dang, look at that. Let me take this one out. Wow, look at this. Pure ice right here. You know? Pretty neat though. Pretty neat, you know? Yeah, it's cold, all right? Well, this is gonna be the final spot of the day. Let me tell you something. If I don't catch trout over here, I don't know where they're going to be, you know? Holy moly, look at that! What are those, man? Yeah, it is cold out here, okay? Alright, let me give a few casts and see what happens. Oh, there's one. There's one. There is one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Son, come here. Is it a brown or a brook? Brown or brookie? That's a beauty, man. That's a beauty. It's a brown. It's a brown. It's a brown. It's a brown. Yeah. Second trout of the day. Nice. Look, healthy. Healthy brown trout right here. Look at that. Side of the mouth. Right on the side of the mouth. Look at that little brown trout, yeah? All right, let's unhook here real quick. Oh man, he's got a messed up jaw. I'm sorry if the audio is not good because I'm right next to the waterfalls. He's got a messed up jaw. I'm trying to get the hook out of here. Oh, almost there, almost there. Woo, messed up jaw, man. All right, there we go. You can take the night crawler. You can take the night crawler, okay? All right, there you go. Bye-bye, buddy. Take the night crawler. Take the night crawler. Boys and girls, will you look at this? Look at this. Holy cow, man. I mean, to say that it is cold out here, it's a little bit of an understatement, right? Holy moly, look. Dang, dude. Anyways, I think this is it for EPF today. You know what I'm saying? I think I've had enough. On one hand, the action today was really slow here at the creek, right? I mean, 2 trout and a few micros. But then I like to think positive, you know? On the other hand, weather like this, right? And I caught 2 trout and some micro species. We caught like what, 4 species in this video, right? I'm not gonna complain about it. This is pretty good. When it is winter and you go out fishing, sometimes you can't be too greedy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever Mother Nature gives you, you just take and you stay happy with it. So this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, this week I'm going to put some extra effort to go to different places to catch some trout. Today I caught my targeted species. I know that there's some trout in this creek. Next time I'm going to go to a different environment and hopefully we're going to catch some fish. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about winter fishing via this video, okay? Tie lines, take it easy. I'll see you guys next time.